Big loves. Hey friends, me, Amy Marie, showing up authentically and vulnerably for all to see. But that is okay with me because I'm just being me, right? And so that's how I'm showing up authentically. And that is really what I'm all about. I'm all about authenticity. That's my thing. That's my brand, authenticity. And so today I'm showing up in the color blue. I have to say, blue is my favorite color of all colors. I love the color blue. And it represents, once again, so much authenticness in this world, in nature, right? The blue sky, the blue ocean, blue eyes, blue clothes. Just love, love, love the color blue. So yeah, I'm showing up in beautiful blue today. And today, I am still at the moment on the going with the whole letter P theme. So sticking with that at the moment. Who knows, tomorrow might be a different thing, but today still going with P. So today's word or topic of conversation that I want to bring to the table is the word progress. So progress to me means growth, right? It means progression. It means like moving forward, progressing in an area of life, whether it be in motherhood, whether it be in building a business, whether it be like, eating healthier, working out, like progress, right? Whatever that means for you, progress. And so progress, right, means growth. So it's about, you're stepping forward, you're becoming better, you're doing things better, you're growing, you're making progress in an area of your life. And so I like to look at this as, for me, I like to look at it as I try to be at least 1% better today than I was yesterday, right? Progress. Same thing. I like to be 1% better tomorrow than I am today. Progress. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, guys, when you are trying to make progress in life and move forward and grow. We don't need to go from 0 to 100 in one day. Progress is about, parts. It's about small steps. It's about even just 1% better than you were yesterday. Right? That's all it takes. So many of us think, oh my God, I have to be all this tomorrow or whatever. I have to go from size, 6, whatever, size 80 to size 60 tomorrow. Not happening. Progress takes time to get there. It's a growing journey. Progress, I want to get better at something. I want to just get better at, I don't know, writing that, that essay, or I want to get better at writing that book, or I want to get better at showing up or doing Facebook Lives, or I want to get better at building my business and marketing. I want to get better. I want to be a better mom. I want to be a better wife, a better, better partner. I want to cook better foods. I want to eat and at better places. I want to do better. Right? Progress is just about just 1%, being 1% better than you were yesterday, and having an intention to be 1% better the next day after that, and the next day after that, and the next day after that. Progress, moving forward, expanding, growing. Hell yeah, right? All the progress stuff. So yeah, progress, like even for me, guys, I find myself in all areas of life progressing, growing. Even as a mom, I'm growing, every day I just get better at either allowing or just letting others do as they need to be, right? Better today at that than I was, maybe a year ago. Just progressing in life, growing, becoming more wise, having so much more wisdom, and have experienced so many things, and through them all have got better and better and have progressed in writing my book, progressed in doing my videos and showing up consistently every day, progressed in every day I've been eating so good. Doesn't mean I don't still have my chocky bar. I love my chocolate. Not gonna lie, I'll still be eating chocolate to the day I leave this world. Like, I need my little bit of sweetness every day. I do love my chocolate, but just everything in moderation, right? Little proportions, nothing wrong with that, guys. You got to live life right. You can't just eat grass every day or your greens, even though I love my salads. I eat my salads. I love my fruits, my pineapples and my bananas, and but eating better every day is progression. Showing up, doing your videos or your lives or whatever it is, progressing, being 1% better today than you were yesterday. Like, high five, right? Like, important. Progressing, even giving yourself like a high five, progressing, loving yourself more every day, right? It's not all about progression in the doing. It's about progression in the being, in your authentic self. Are you better at just being you today than you were yesterday? I know I am. I am so much more in touch with my authentic self, that loving, kind, generous, grateful, playful, joyous, giving, authentic self than I was, a year ago, probably even more than I was a month ago. But that authentic self has always shined through me, but I'm more in touch with it today than I was yesterday. So I'm progressing in the discovering of who I really am beyond this form. I'm discovering and progressing more in the mind and not allowing myself to believe it's BS stories, right? I'm always progressing with that, like all of us, right? Every day I'm like, not gonna believe your bull ass stories today. Not happening, right? Because our mind does love to show up, and it loves to stick its little nose in our business when we're trying to be our true authentic self, and it wants to have a say, and the mind is the ego, right? Too. So but progression, I know for me, I'm so much better today than I was when I was 12, or when I was 20, or when I was 40, or when I was 46, 48 today, right? Progression, life, growth, perfect. So I want you to really also honor your progression in life, wherever that is in your life. And put a standard to it, like try and be 1% better every single day in all areas of life, right? 1%'s not much, right? 1%'s really not much. 1% out of 100. Like, we're talking little bit. 1%. That's all you need though, every day. 1% better every day, right? And so before you know it, you're going to be 1,000%, right? You still may even when you're at 1,000% still doing 1% better every day in maybe a different area of life, but you're still showing up, growing, progressing, being 1% better every single day. And so guys, that's what I wanted to say today. Perfect, right? Progression. And so keep progressing, keep growing, keep glowing, keep shining, keep being that authentic self, showing up real, raw, showing up as you, not as someone else. Just be you, guys. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about authenticity. That is my band. That is what I want to, that's what I'm here for. I also have Amy's Authentic Coaching. I'm a life coach. Okay, guys, I'm known as Authentic Amy. So authenticity, if you're wanting to really connect and know your true authentic self, and you want to build a business, or you want to, you know, really discover who you are and share your gifts and share your heart in the most authentic way that's right for you, then hey, I honestly am your person. And yeah, love to help you. But here, guys, showing up. Please feel free to like, comment, share, even share. Show that you care. Share this and show that you care. Share it with others. Maybe someone needs to hear this today, right? You know, like, comment, guys, whatever. Just say hi with friends and all, right? So anyway, I will be back tomorrow with another video and another conversation around something authentic. And but until then, I love you all very much, and take care, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Mwah! Bye.